And we are live. Hello, everybody. Good
Oh,
evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are going to be watching us from or are watching us from. It's a hot day, hot evening here in Canada, in Edmonton, where I'm joining from. I'm sure this weather is the same there in Leduc, Jonathan. Yeah,
absolutely. It's pretty hot. Yeah, it is
I
hot.
know. Yeah, we have short summers, so no complaining there. But
No.
today is our last session of the Go Live, the July series. Of course, we will be doing more such sessions and coming live here and chatting with everybody. We had a wonderful time. But today we are going to wrap it up with this series, what we will have been doing from the beginning of July. We covered a lot of questions where we spoke. So if you haven't watched our lives, you can scroll back on our pages. We spoke a lot about what is this business about, what is your role, how you're going to run this business, and things like it's a taxable and legit business, about the community, about the training. So what are we going to talk about now? So today, being the last July series, we are going to really talk about the most important question: is there an investment? A lot of people want to know, if they want to start the business, is there an investment? We're going to talk about what are the next steps. So maybe you're watching us, you have been part of our Go Lives, or you have connected with us in the past and watched the webinar, and now want to know what are your next steps. So we are going to talk about the next steps in the business. The other things which we're going to talk about is, a lot of time people ask us, can I call somebody, can I speak to somebody, because they really feel that that's going to give them that comfort zone to take action or to take that next step. They just need that one assurance that for somebody to talk to. So we're going to talk about that, and pretty much how fast can you make money in this business, something which we all want to know. So I will start on with the first question. So the first question is, how much is the investment in this business? So I believe this is a very genuine question, and a good question, because we want people to realize that this is a business, and definitely there is some investment. Nothing in this world comes free. So we are not saying that this is going to be free. Of course, our webinar is completely no cost. We want people to come and see for themselves this awesome platform, this amazing platform, which is same for everybody. So it doesn't matter what background you're coming from, doesn't matter what you've done in your past, if you have any business experience, or what qualification you have, what education you have done. You are able to run this business because of all the things we are providing you. Yes. So this way, that's why the webinar is completely no cost for everybody who is looking for a setup like that, who believes that they want to do something which can help them in having a side hustle, help them in establishing something at this moment, so that they have a backup plan. God forbid something happens, yes, or maybe there is a situation where they want to do something from home and more flexible with their time. So this is a plan which you can build right now. So therefore, we want it to be open to everybody, and people are welcome to join the webinar and explore the business. As we were talking about the investment part. So the investment is different for where you are actually going to be running your business from. So we are a very global community, as you guys have heard from us in the past. We have people who run this business from different parts of the world, here in North America and Europe, from Dubai, from Asia, from every part of the world, Australia, New Zealand, you name it. So depending on where you're going to be running your business from, there are different strategies for you to join. There are different ways where you can invest in the and start your business. But the best thing what I would add on here is that this is a budget friendly business. You will see that people like us who joined this business, of course, we did not wanted to invest thousands and thousands of dollars, like you, if you compare it to any other brick and mortar business, which goes into 100,000 and a big investment. Here, this is a business which you can start at a very minimal budget, and you can go from there. There are different strategies. Of course, there are people who depends on what their goals are. So the reason why I say that is, you will find in the community people start with different strategies, and depending how they see this business. Let's say you aim this business as your 5-term retirement plan. Yes. So then your coach will guide you to start the business at a certain level, start this business with certain kind of investment. Yes. So there is no obligation. Of course, once you are at that stage where you are connected with us and you connect with the coach, they will share all the information, put everything in front of you. It's pretty transparent, and you are the decision maker, so which is the best part. The That's what I would like to add. So definitely, this is an everyday people's business, because as you know, we have people from all walks of life. Actually, you will find that people who are even new immigrants, new to the country, who are also in our business, because this is such an affordable business setup. Yes, we have students and people who are starting out here, who are on social media, and this is a perfect platform for them. So they are able to invest and start this business only for the reason because it's a affordable business with different strategies to start. So on that note, I think I want to pass it on to Jonathan to speak about the second point, like, because people always want to know, how fast can I make money in this business?
Yeah, definitely. Thanks, Tripti. Yeah, now the question obviously arises when you make an investment and when you get into
Yeah.
your business. The first thing you want to know is how much or how fast you can make money, or what is the potential of how fast we could get those actually, yeah, income rolling and commissions coming in. Definitely. Now it totally depends on the individual, depends on the people, and depends on how fast you can pick up on the business and you start your business, right? It varies from individual to individuals. Like um, the level of earning or how fast can be from anywhere between 3 to 4 weeks, right? But again, this depends on every individual is different, and how fast they start and how fast they kind of work on their business, and that's how it is basically based out on. That's how quick you can actually start generating an income for yourself, basically, as I would say.
Yeah. I would say that most of the people are up and running with their businesses within the first 2 weeks. Like the training is pretty, friendly. Like, yeah, it's video
Yeah,
based. So that ways, within 2 weeks, you can be up and running with your business. And
definitely.
depending on how fast a learner, as Jonathan said, it all depends, and a lot
Yeah.
of things, like how fast you're a learner, how aggressively you are going to be marketing your business, how much time you're going to be committing to your business. So lots of these things matter.
Yes.
Yes, Jonathan?
Yes, that they matter, but again, as individuals, right? Like most of us would be working in another, like a 9 to 5. It just depends
Yeah.
on the time that we have, right? Every individual may not have like
Mm-hmm.
3 to 4 hours to spend right away. So it would just be a time constraint as well. So that's the only reason, sometimes. But eventually, when you see the potential, you see how easily that this can be, learned, and how easily this business kind of works out for you, and you know how to kind of manage between your regular work and the business and things that you do at home, and you set your business up and you are able to kind of work on it as quickly as possible. It's a different ball game altogether.
Yeah. So I want to now discuss the third point, which we had is like, can I call somebody to explain about the business model? So, I completely get that. When we are exploring something new, we have our comfort zones where we think, okay, I want to invest in this business. I want to know about, how this works out and things like that. Why should I be watching a webinar? Maybe, I just make a call with somebody quickly and who can explain me everything. So, people, I just want to share with you all that, we highly recommend the webinar, definitely, because the webinars are 90 minutes. And for anybody to explain the business model, the systems, and everything over the phone is not going to be feasible. Yes. Of
Yeah.
course, we do take calls. Like if somebody tells me, I direct them to the webinar, I always tell them, I would definitely want you to do your due diligence. That ways, if I don't want to be I don't want to miss a point or miss something which you might which the because the webinar covers so much in detail. Yes, so definitely watch the webinar. I want to add here that once you watch the webinar and you decide to join our business program, you have the option to take a call with the coach. We have a coaching call built in into our business platform. The reason that is there is once you have seen all the material, all the pre-coaching videos which we send you once you join the program once you join by paying the 149 is part of the 30-day refund policy. So once you get to see the business model, once you get to see check everything out, and you think that you want to move ahead, you're excited, that is the time when you can take a call with the coach who will explain everything to you, who will go over all those pre-coaching videos with you, who will go over the different strategies and what is best for you and your family. So definitely, we have experienced coaches who guide you in this on a one-on-one call and help you getting started in the best way. But definitely, if you have somebody who you have connected with and you want to take a call with them, just to make sure that this is a real thing, and you are just skeptical, or maybe it just gives you that comfort level to pay that 149 and become part of it, definitely you can do that. But another amazing thing which we have is we have a private Facebook group. So that's another platform or another way of really checking us out, checking out the community and getting your answers. So I think my answer is yes, we can do a call. We also have a call included in our pre-coaching setup. So we come on to our last question. So what is the next step to start with the business? So let's say we already spoke about the most important things, the investment, what is the return, how fast you can make, and if they want to do a call. So now what is the next step? Let's say people are watching us and they want to take the next step. So what should they be doing?
So ideally, the next step would be like, if you are interested and you really, want to know what, this business is all about. The next step would be simply by, going on the website and just, going ahead and paying the 149. And
Yeah.
as Tripti mentioned, it has a refundable policy of 30 days. So you have 30 days to kind of, watch the webinars, watch those videos that you would get, and to see what the business is all about, and see if it fits in your lifestyle, and see if it's a fit for you, and if we can actually make it work. Honestly, this is an opportunity worth looking into. And I would
Yeah.
just say, like, it's $149. In today's day and age, we all know that sometimes we just spend $149 probably in an evening meal, just going out in a restaurant. So sometimes, if you could invest that into something that would allow you to get those returns, why not take the chance?
Yeah. So definitely the next step is basically like if you have like I will just show here the we have our you have your website johnandjerryfactor.com, and I don't think I have mine here, but anyways, so the whole thing is that once you are registered with us and you have watched the webinar, the next steps are already explained in there. Your next step is basically to join the business program and make an informed decision. So if you're watching us, if you watch a replay, do put in the comments where you're watching from. We are always open to questions. I think on that note, I want to thank and take this opportunity to thank all our viewers, all the people who've connected with us through our businesses, and keep on inspiring us, keep on motivating us, commenting on our go lives, and that way engaging with us here. We are everyday people. We are coaches in our community. Our whole goal is to help more and more families, more and more people with this platform, so that they can find something which they can, earn on the side, which they can help their financial situation, and maybe, make this plan B their plan A, and have a more secured future. So, is there anything, Jonathan, you want to add?
Not exactly, actually, Tripti. You've covered everything, so I'm absolutely
So
fine.
so yeah, so I would just add one thing is that nobody's 100% ready. We learn as we go. We learn by being by doing more. So you have to just start, have faith, and do your best, and anything is possible with faith and action. So take action, have faith, and you will be able to get there. So thank you so much, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of the evening, and take care, everybody. Bye bye.
Thank you, and bye bye.